have Libby back. We're in a new studio. We have stands if you're not watching this because I touch the mic way too much. I just I talk with my hands a lot, so I always get nervous. I'm like, I don't know what to do. But Libby, you were a fan favorite.
What can I say?
The fans voted you. The Amigas wanted you back. Like,
I mean, you must love me. You must be in love. Or you got someone canceled.
I feel like people just... we were kind of talking about this like offline.
We were offlining about this.
About how there aren't a lot of like fashion TikToks. Oh my gosh, my brain just thinks about
fashion TikToks. Let's clear that up.
Fashion podcasts, like all the fashion girlies are on YouTube, are on TikTok. So it's like really fun to talk about fashion behind the mic, like on a podcast. Cause like, it's just, I am a visual person. I do love watching a lot of like fashion videos on like TikTok and stuff, but it's like fun to listen about it too. Like if I'm in the car, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, all the hot takes about it.
All the hot takes. We are back. So I had Libby on back in, when was it? November. We were talking about fall. Oh my gosh, yeah. Fall/winter trends, and we are back with spring trends. Yes. I'm not ready for summer yet, so we're just gonna talk about spring.
I mean, last night when you talked about me and you talking about spring trends, I was like, spring? Like, I don't know what season we're in because this is California. Like,
I know.
We're not fully in winter. We're not fully in spring. We're just kind of the in-between.
The in-between.
So I was like, what are we doing with spring? We don't have real seasons.
No, we don't. The in-betweens kill me when it comes to like dressing up because I'm like, I am freezing in the morning. I have not been inspired at all with like my wardrobe unless I'm like going out, and when I can throw like a fun jacket over, I'm like, okay, I look cute. But like morning and like midday, I'm like, I don't know what to wear because I'm so cold right now and I have to work.
Yeah,
and
morning's cold, daytime not that cold, nighttime it's back to being cold.
Back to being cold, but it's like fun cold because you can like, I'm not gonna, I guess I could, but like this like long leather jacket that I have, it like feels good for like the evening or a night out. But I'm like, is that too much drama to like wear to a coffee shop at 8 a.m. when I have to wear? Literally. I'm not for me, I feel like. Yeah. I'm drama, so.
Yeah.
Right?
You are what you are.
You are what you are. I'm the drama.
I think it's where we live also. Like, we really have to like push ourselves to like be drama sometimes because we're like, oh, no one else is like out and about. Like, I swear we talked about this last time. Like, I think coffee shop, like, but we're work from home girlies, and so we don't have much to dress up for. So like, if we want to go out one day and get coffee and be in like our leopard coat or our leather coat, then we just have to full send.
We have to, No, I honestly, we were talking about it last night because you were talking about like my mini skirt and my long boots. Yeah. And I feel so extra.
Well, everyone else is in the Uggs.
Yes. Yeah. Which I'm like, if that's your thing, cool. But it's like I work from home. So if I'm not at home, I want to like, I just have fun dressing up. And then the second I get home, I take it all off and put my sweats on.
I think it's hard for me because I've been having to push myself more when I go out to not just be comfy, because I'm really good at like comfy, cool clothes type thing. Like just to button up in like some Donny sweats or something. But I'm like, okay, like you have so much clothes. You should probably utilize what you want to buy all the time. Yeah. Because sometimes they can just sit. But I love to like dress up like a cozy pant with like a cute little like ruffle top or something of that sort. Yeah. Because I'm all about comfort. Like I rather be comfy than anything else. Yeah. Or like wear a cute dress with my Solomons. Like I just want to be comfy at the end of the day.
The thing though is like when I do dress, like I'm wearing, if you can't see, I'm wearing a black turtleneck with ruffly bloomers and some cheetah print loafers. Thanks. I know. I feel like I have like a diaper, like I feel like a little like a little toddler with my booty out. You know, it's really cute. But like it looks extra. I mean, you tell me if it looks extra. No. But I'm so comfy. I'm like the shorts are elastic. So cute and comfy. I'm warm in this turtleneck.
No, I for sure would wear this. But I'm not ready to. I think because of the month being February. I was about to say December. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in December. No, since it's February, I am not ready to like bring out shorts yet. Like in my brain, everyone is like still wearing like pants, and I love pants. I wear them year round, but I'm not ready to bring out the shorts yet. I love like the boxer shorts, but I'm just like, I can't bring them out yet.
I did feel a little silly putting shorts on this morning, but
honestly, it's very bold of you. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I don't know. I'm
transitional
just,
clothing.
Pants. Yes,
you have your sweater.
That's true. That's true.
favorite bloomers. Because
I had a denim jacket over.
Exactly. Because once spring, summer comes, you're going to be wearing it with like a little tank or graphic tee or something.
Or like a light cardigan.
I saw this take that graphic tees are coming back in hard.
Oh my gosh, I saw the same. Wait, on TikTok you said?
Yeah.
Same. I was like, graphic tees? Like,
which I adore graphic tees. Like, I love baby tee graphics. But if, like, we want to bring back the little oversized graphic tee, I'm all for it. Because I will wear my favorite ones once in a while already. But I love a graphic tee. I literally cannot bring myself to get rid of one because they're so unique and special when you find one that you do like.
And they're fun to sleep in. I love sleeping in them.
Yes.
But I am curious, how do you think they're going to be styled this spring?
I think, well, this is like, I think if I had to pick one item for spring fashion and summer that like I adore, it's the like boxer shorts. And there's so many ways that different like small brands are doing them.
Yeah.
And so I think the graphic tee is going to be styled with the boxer short a lot. I think like a skirt. I think mini and midi skirts are both a thing right now. It's not like leaning one towards the other. I think they're both in.
Yeah.
So I think a skirt. Capris. I think
I cannot wait to talk about capris with you.
I'm like so into
gosh.
this. Last year I was like, I don't know about the capris. Like I don't know if it's for me. But like it takes me some time to warm up to something a little bit and like see how like it'll like work for me, work for my body type, what I'm gonna wear with it.
That's how we were with ballet flats.
Yes, I think I'm ready for the capris. And so I think that the oversized or baby graphics are gonna be styled with capris also.
Okay.
Because there's so many ways that girls are wearing capris already.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, little queen in the capris. Like, I think I can do this.
I've been wearing capris lately.
Good.
And I love. Okay, so.
Well, I have my Adidas that are capris. Like, I didn't go full length for my Adidas sweats. Like, I just got capris for like $2 at the thrift store.
Amazing.
And I'm like, we're just going to do this because they're $2. And then. Gosh. Like Belle the Label has like, I don't know if you've seen the black ones, but they're like scrunched in the front and then
so
like
cute.
The bottom has a little ruffle. And I'm like, I think I want these because they look like they'll be flattering.
Yes.
And just, I don't know. I'm gonna dabble in it.
I
Dabble in the capris.
Yeah. I want to see how you style capri. I got these pair of, they're vintage. I got them on eBay literally for like $10, which you guys, all the girlies need to get on eBay right now.
eBay, yes.
I'm done with Depop. I'm not even logged into Depop anymore because I have not shopped from there in so long.
I like go on there to get some inspo and like word and like verbiage. But then like, I'm like, okay, eBay. Like let's
eBay is just
or Mercari. Do you use Mercari?
Mercari's really good too.
They both go hard.
I feel like Depop, like anytime I've ordered something from there, I feel like they're lying to me about the size. Like I'll get it and then I'm like, no, same. This does not
I literally
fit.
ask every seller. I'm so annoying. I'm like, please give me the measurements. Like, and then I'm like, wait, why am I asking? Because I don't even know what measurements I want.
No, literally, I'm like, I don't know my measurements.
Shout out to the Depop people who do give me all the measurements.
I know, I need to figure mine out. But like on eBay, for some reason, literally every single thing that I've bought from eBay, like the past 8 months, has fit me perfectly. So with like vintage sizing, I've known this for a while, that with vintage, just like size up like 2 sizes on what you are now, because like vintage runs a lot smaller. But I found these leopard print slim capris. They're pedal pushers, which is one of the trends.
I'm obsessed.
They are so. I've been wearing them. I almost wore them today, but I'm like, I need to calm down because I've been wearing them nonstop. I know, I should have.
Yeah,
but they are.
You would have been full.
Dude, they're so cute. They almost look, so when I think about like capris and like pedal pushers, I kind of think like rockabilly, like, and which is like not really, it's not my style. Like that's probably the only style I'm not like, I don't know. But I'm like, okay, it's like fun. I wore it with like a baby tee or like a zip up like jacket with like my red cowboy boots. And I'm like, cute. This is a vibe. It is so
I for sure have
cute.
Seen like cheetah capris on like a Pinterest photo, and she was wearing it with like a cute little baby tee and I think little kitten heels, and I'm like, that is so cute.
It's
but like
for
it's
spring.
just it's perfect. But I think again what I struggle with is like where we live.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I gotta like push myself to like want to wear this today and not feel like the most extra person. But like I love where we live, but I'll
dress like that with you. We'll walk into our coffee shops with clunking around in our kitten heels.
Well, it's like they like people know, like sometimes when I'm walking to the coffee shop and not in my sweats, they're like, "Oh, like are you working in LA today?" I'm getting ready today.
I actually one of our local coffee shops had a market this past Saturday, and I went in like this like new mod ref skirt that I got, which I'm excited to talk about the evolution of the white skirt, because I still feel like it's very much going to be trendy. I just feel like it looks different than like what it was.
What fabric is it that you got? Because that matters.
It does. It's not like, I'm so bad knowing my fabrics. Yeah, it's not linen. It's kind of like the same material as like a button down shirt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's like
so is it flowy?
It's flowy. Okay. But it's like, it has like more like oomph to it than like a flowy white like skirt. I feel like the flowy white skirt is like a little boho, but this one looks more like businessy, if that makes sense.
Okay, cute. Yes. Is it just like what's the top like? Is there any zipper? Is it just like tie?
It's a side zipper, and then the front and the back, it has like this like wrap detail, and it's so flattering to wear low waisted because I'm a short girly. I have a very small torso, like a short torso, so I have to be really careful with like how I dress, because then sometimes it can make me look like literally
you're
like
drowning?
2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
swallowed by the skirt.
Because there's so much fabric
eating you alive.
But I wore this skirt to the market on Saturday, and I wore it with kitten heels, and I felt so cute. But I literally had to do a double take before I left my house, because I was like, is this way too extra to wear to like a Saturday market? And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna wear my kitten heels.
You're like, I just gotta do it.
I have to do it. And I got so many compliments, which is great, but I literally was just like clunking around, like clunk 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 around the coffee shop.
No, I love seeing you walk up from afar, because I'm like, what is this girl wearing today? Like, what is Helen? I'm like, oh, she's got her little mini skirt, or her long skirt, or her cheetah capris. It's like, thank you very much for serving today.
Here to serve the people, serve my community. Okay, wait, let's talk about spring trends though. Like, let's just like get into, we already kind of talked more about like, or we've already talked about capris specifically. Yes. Okay, wait, this is one slim capri. So I feel like last year the capris were more like baggy, like high waters. This year is all about the slim, not skinny, but slim.
I think both.
Really?
I think both, because like it just depends on what kind of girl you are.
That's true.
I think it just depends. Like, I could see myself getting like slim and going more high-waisted with them, or like if I could find like a cute baggy, going more low-waisted. Yeah. So I think it just depends what mood you're in. It just goes back to like getting bored of one style or aesthetic. Yeah. Because I think the like baggy, I love when someone can take like a baggy and a slim and style like the baggy just like different than most people would style a baggy. Like, I love to like throw people off a little bit. Like, I don't want them to protect me.
It has to be balanced. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna go baggy at the bottom, I have to go tight on top. Yes. Vice versa. Exactly. You know, you have to like, it's all about balance. Like, balance the tomboy baggy a little bit with like a cute, dainty, like feminine. I feel like that's literally like my word. And I said this in like a few episodes ago when I was talking about style with my friend Jillian. I was like, I just like to be balanced. Like, I don't want to go full, I don't want to commit too much to being like super girly and feminine, but I also don't want to commit too much to being tomboy. You have to just like,
but there's a day for it sometimes.
There's a day for it sometimes, but I like to most
the balance for sure. So you gotta add in like a little flat or a sneaker, like kitten heel, clink, clink, clink. Yeah, an accessory in the hair. Yeah, I think like accessories like will make or break an outfit.
Oh my gosh! So your hair, necklaces, jewelry, everything.
I think tights right now. I think tights like are making outfits right now, especially for springtime. Cute. Like you can still wear them. And so I think
for those mornings where it's still kind of like cold,
and
like,
so you can wear a mini skirt.
I know,
with some boots.
I know
exactly.
Okay, well, I'm excited about all that. I also okay, wait, I'm trying to think what else. I feel like denim is just here to stay. Denim is always going to be trendy. Denim.
Like Levi denim is like year round.
Just great.
I think there is. I don't even know if I want to say this, but like, the type of denim you have like your summer and your winter kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love denim.
I'm seeing a lot of forever. Like, I know. I'm seeing a lot of like matching, which this is, I saw this in fall and winter, but more with like jackets, like matching jackets
Canadian
with denim.
Tuxedo.
Yes. But now I'm seeing it with like halter tops or like tube tops that are denim, and I'm like, that's really fun. I love that. So denim is just good.
Denim
I love
it so much. Denim makes me weak for sure. I love denim.
I know. Okay, I was also thinking roses are gonna be, so spring is like the time for like florals, right? But I feel like specifically roses are going to be so big. Like 3D roses, rose print. I'm so excited.
No, I think the like big bows are going to be replaced with like roses. Yes. Like everything that we were seeing with like, a zip up jacket with a bunch of bows, like it might be like roses more so now.
Yes.
And I think I'm okay with that. I'm not someone to go with like the big, like with bows. I didn't go super big with it. I like it more in an accessory sense.
Yes.
So like I might get some flats or heels with like a little like rose.
Yeah.
But for sure, I think the roses are gonna come in hot with like the roses on dresses and shirts and even like printed roses on some things.
I'm so excited. I've been seeing a few runway looks with roses.
I have too.
And I'm like, this is so sick. I'm so excited. Which is like crazy because I feel like rose like wouldn't be a typical spring flower, at least in my mind. I'm like, a rose feels more, for some reason, a little bit more like fall and winter.
I agree.
And even like with the color palette with like red. And red is here to stay. Like
I was thinking about like how red, I can't wait to see how people wear red like in spring and summer.
Yes.
Because I love red. It's obviously looks great on us.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited to see how people incorporate it into summer fashion.
You can definitely still wear it because that
100%.
Red was so last year when I came out with like my summer collaboration with all the babies, we did a red set, which again, I'm not here to say I'm the first person that did it, but I really feel like we pioneered the red a little bit.
I love red, but like for a while there, I think people would like, I didn't like being called out about it when I'd like wear a red shoe or like like red lipstick even. I'm like, just let me wear my red without being called out about it. Like nothing has to be turned into like everything doesn't have to be turned into, this trend you're following. Like,
right.
Can we just be ourselves?
I know. I've loved red lips for so long now.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're so cute. Red gloss, like even red matte, like everything. I'm just, oh my gosh, it's just like for me, I think I really started wearing red when I like right when I was around 29 and then went into my 30s because I feel so mature wearing it. Like I feel like a woman. It's so sexy. I'm like to the point where like I feel like I can't pull pink off. Like I feel like pink is really not youthful. My color. It doesn't look good on me either, but I'm just like on Valentine's Day, a lot of the girls were wearing pink and it looks great on them. But for me, I'm like, I'm going to stick to my red because
red is so hot and sexy. Like I got pink pajamas, but that's the extent of what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Because I'm just sleeping in them.
Yeah. I feel like pink does not
I will be
look good
cutesy
on me.
for sleeping. But I do love like when the girls pull off the red. I'm like, that's so baby girl of you.
It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so red roses here to stay. Red is here to stay.
Well, not just red roses, all color roses, I think.
That's true.
We'll make an entrance.
Ooh, yeah.
It just depends on what kind of girl you are.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so fun. I've been seeing that lace skirts, which that started trending in the fall. They're here to stay until spring, which is great. I love that.
Yes. I know. I kind of miss them during the winter time.
Yeah.
And I love like people getting creative with it though, of how to layer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to layer up again with the lace.
I feel like that's a good spring like item to wear because you can like, I love the look of like your chonies and your bra underneath. It's just so cute. So I'm like,
there's
that's
so much
practical
good
for spring.
and cute lingerie out there. Like we gotta make it happen.
I know.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm glad that that's staying because sometimes like things recycle for or like come in for fall and winter and then they don't like transition well to spring. So I feel like there's a lot of fall and winter pieces that are carrying throughout spring. They're just worn a little differently. Which is so
nice for us because of weather. So like
cool.
we can like just wear it year round. Like I love finding a piece I can wear year round. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. What are your like? What do you think is going to trend for spring? I know I have my.
I think I have like a few things I just jotted down. Whether it's like a style of clothing or like graphic. I think boat necks are going to be in.
Yes.
I love boat necks. Like I have a few from last year that I got. Like a bodysuit boat neck and then just like a regular like tank boat neck. I think they're so flattering and chic.
They're so cute.
I think plaids. I love plaid all the time, but I think we're going to see it a lot more in like bigger and smaller print. Ooh, which I love plaid. I love plaid more than probably any print. Like stripes and plaid are my go-to.
Really?
For sure. Like I've never changed that because for a while I was just buying like striped button-ups and like I still have them all, but I think plaid is going to like make a big comeback and be so chic but also playful.
Yeah.
I think mesh shoes are like, we're already seeing it for fall and like winter, but I think it's just going to carry on into spring and be such a good shoe to keep wearing, honestly. I know like Reformation has one, and then like we have all the designer ones, but I think it's going to stick around this year. Which I love the mesh. I think it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Statement glasses. I think that's like a all around thing. Like, to have a good statement glass, but
they really change your outfit.
Yes, they changes your outfit. I think they're so special and important. I love sunglasses, as you can tell.
I know.
I always have a new sunglass.
You do.
We already said capris. I think I'm interested to see if people carry the like right now we have like the mini scarves, but I feel like they might, like, some people might carry it with like ties and whatnot. Which, it's not fully me, but I cannot wait to see people style them. Yeah. I think it's so cute for them.
Yeah.
Headscarves. I loved them last year. I'll probably love them again this year. Ooh. It's not for everyone, but you can style a headscarf so many ways. Yeah. Like, I think they're so cute.
They're so cute.
The boxers, I would go hard for that one.
Yeah.
I love the boxers.
Do you think... Okay, so you think they'll like come back, like, because they were in style last year, you think they're going to be hot for spring too?
Yes.
Okay.
But because I think last year we saw just like people buying like normal boxers from like the store, like the boys boxers, but so many brands are getting so creative with them. Yeah. Like, and making it their own. Yeah. Like,
I feel like Charlie Beads did that really well, which like I was telling you, I got plaid bloomers from them, which look like they literally look like boxers, except they're like short and girly and fluffy, and I'm like, wait, so cute. This.
We're like, do you know like Sonderhaus?
Yeah,
like how they came out with theirs yesterday with like the ruffle at the bottom.
So
I'm like,
cute.
Yes, I will be getting a new boxer because there's a little ruffle. Like, I love how the girlies are finding creative ways to like make it girly, which I love. Like my Oddly ones, I love like the ones I get from like just the store, like from the boys section. Yeah, like, they're so cute.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
I love the creativity around them right now.
I know.
The little flair.
Which I also, I feel like, because last year was like year of the jorts. I love my jorts. I have like long, they're basically like capris, but they're jorts. I feel like short shorts are going to make a huge comeback this year.
I can see short shorts. I don't
know.
Like
bloomer like style, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think denim. Like,
no, I don't think denim. No.
Anyways, but like,
I just think bloomers, of like the high-waisted like 2014, like it has like
with the studs and like the like distressed at the bottom. God bless our souls.
I know. I love those things so much back in the day. Oh my gosh.
But no, I think short shorts will for sure make a comeback. I think I think we're gonna see people like make short shorts their own style though. Like some girls will be a bloomer, some will be like a boxer. I think like the trunk short is going to be really big for some girls also. Yeah, which I don't think it's not for everyone. Yeah, but I have been seeing like just a few more like trunk shorts with like some like little tie detail, and like it's cute. I like it. I'm gonna be all of them because I can't decide.
I know. I really do love seeing how like so many different types of people like style their things and how they wear them. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so like fun. Like everyone just has their own.
Like, what were your thoughts? I feel like you probably liked it. I don't know. I'm just assuming, but I loved the tights with short shorts for winter.
They're so cute.
I thought it was so cute.
I was honestly shocked to see tights coming back because it felt very like 2014 Tumblr to me at first. But then it's cool because once I started seeing people how they were styling them, or like even me experimenting with them, I'm like, wait, this is actually kind of fun. Like, this was super trendy 10 years ago, and now I can. That's so weird. Ew, 2014 was 10 years ago.
How old were you?
Oh my gosh, I was 21.
I mean, I was 14.
Oh my gosh. Ew.
We were doing the same things though, in a sense, though, style-wise. I feel like we were just like off in years.
Well, yeah, and then I was living in the Midwest at the time, so like I wanted to keep wearing.
Where were you?
Iowa. Isn't that crazy?
Side eye.
I know. That's where Zach went to school. I know. Not by choice. That's where Zach went to school. Okay. So after we got married, I like moved out there, and I was like, it was.
Well, I grew up in New Mexico, so it's like
so New Mexico feels different than like. I'm sorry for listening to this and you're from Iowa. Was rough. We lived in like a very, very small town too, so like I've always been the drama with my fashion, so I felt like I was like too much going anywhere with it. Wow, it's like making so much sense about how I am now. I'm like,
no, it started at childhood.
Yeah.
Because there's no one else in my family that is into fashion. But like I would like put on fashion shows and come out and show my mom.
Oh my gosh, same.
Or
yeah.
I would like, I had this little fashion book that I was drawing in. The outfits were so ugly. But I like put the book together with like ribbon on the sides.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, my mom has it still. But it's like, we were fashion girlies from the beginning.
Fashion girl.
And drama.
Oh,
dramatic
drama
fashion
always.
girlies.
My mom hyped it up too. Like any like small occasion we were gonna do, she's like, we have to go shopping and get our nails done. And I was always like, okay. And
I was
like
that on my own. Like my mom was like, girl, I can't keep up with you. And like, well, you're gonna have to.
No, my mom is a fashion girly too. So
cute.
It was definitely passed on to me, which now actually I have to tell you this story. It's so cute. So Valentine's Day was yesterday, and I wanted to surprise the kids with like gifts. I just got them like new shoes because like they're getting so big. So I'm like, okay, you guys need new shoes, and I got them some books and I put it in like a cute little like red bag.
Yeah,
and then I got Rio these.
I'm not
like,
ready.
I have to show you.
I can't wait.
They're Mary Jane's, but they're like Disney princess like sparkly ones. They have a little heel, and her face lit up when she opened the box. It was so cute. And this was before school, so she was like, I want to put them on right now, and I'm like, you want to wear them to school right now? She's like, yes. And Zach was like, I don't think she can wear heels to school. I'm like, it's fine, she can. And so I put
don't kill her dreams.
like,
okay,
so then I put like flats in her backpack just in case. I was like, homegirl's feet are gonna be hurting at the end of the day.
You were for the girlies.
I am for
even though it's your daughter, you're for the girlies. You're teaching her. She's like, okay, my
girl,
friends
you need to have your backups just in case.
For sure.
And so it was funny. I was telling her like, okay, here are these shoes in case your feet get tired, but if they're not, like you don't have to change. She's like, okay, like my feet aren't gonna get tired.
I'm obsessed.
And so we're like, I'm about to get her out of the car. I'm like, okay, Rio, are you ready to walk in your heels? And she's like, yeah. And literally the second I put her on, she starts walking. She like snaps her ankle and falls to the ground. I was like, oh, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine. It's fine. And she like keeps walking in them.
I could never. I would be like, I'm down, and now I just have to wear my Solomons for the rest of the week. Oh my gosh, no,
she was like, I'm fine. And like got up and kept
walking. Gosh, she's really like fashion.
She really loves the fashion.
It hurts, but let's go.
I know. And then I picked her up at the end of the day, and she was wearing her white flats. And then her teacher was like, yeah, she was like having a hard time on the playground in her heels. And I was like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah. You're like, you did what you did good, baby.
And then this morning when I was getting her dressed, she's like, can I wear my pink heels again? I was like, let's take a break for a second. But she is like so into like everything obnoxious, and I love it. I support it. I'm so like, cute. Wear what you want.
I love when you post her outfits.
Oh my gosh,
she's literally so my inspo.
She is iconic. I just like.
Does she pick out like her own clothes, or do you do it?
Yes, most of the time. She does not like it when we tell her what to wear. So I'm just like, so I'm just excited to see.
Don't
honestly,
put me in a box.
Inspires me. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, what did you write on your caption? You were like, "Don't ever change, Rio."
Yes,
I'm like, that needs to be your shirt.
I know. Don't ever change, Rio.
Hashtag don't change, Rio.
She is such a fashion girly. I love it for her. So anyways, I'm excited to see how she like grows into that. But yeah, she's really into like the socks and the heels, the Mary Janes, the pinks, the reds. I'm just like, all right, girl.
Yeah, will content creators be around when she's like in her teens?
I don't know, but if they are, she will.
She's gonna dominate.
She's gonna be famous.
Gonna take over.
She is. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Yeah, I feel like she's really into leopard print too, which I'm excited to talk about leopard print because that's kind of like a random thing that I'm like, why is that trending like for spring? It also feels like one of those things that feels like it should be fall and winter. I love leopard print. I think it's so fun.
Same.
How do you feel about like the TikToks that like talk about either like pro leopard print and like mob wife aesthetic, or like the TikToks that are like, this is so annoying, just like I don't know.
I think just leopard print has been around, and like I think for like 2019 I went hard with the leopard print.
Yeah,
like my bestie Nikki and I were looking at my feed this weekend, and like all my photos from 2019 were back to back different leopard print things, whether it was a hat or a dress or a bag. Like it was all leopard print, but I don't know. I think it's just fun. Like
I think it's fun.
You just do what you do.
Yeah, like, I kind of agree in the sense of like, not everything has to be a certain aesthetic. Like, you can wear leopard.
It doesn't need to be put into like an aesthetic.
Yeah,
I think it's done so many different ways. Like, I feel like the Euro girlies are kind of ahead of us all the time.
All the time.
They had their like cargo leopard pants, and they look so cute in them.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
like just a leopard like beret or something, like an accessory. I don't think it needs to just be like, oh, this is like where it's
this
at,
is mob wife.
That it needs to be like, yeah, only mob wife.
I know. I'm like, chill.
I think it's done so many ways.
For sure. I know. And then the people who are hating like on the other side that are like, you don't have to be mob wife. I'm like, just let people wear what they want. Let them have fun. We don't have to kill anyone's vibe. But
amen.
I'm here to support everyone. Wear what you want, and not everything has to be a certain
like you
aesthetic.
and I showing up in the leopard print jacket for dinner that one night.
Wait, you should talk about
oh my gosh. Val and I were going to like a friend's house to just have like a going away like dinner, and like no one's really wearing leopard print down here where we're like living. I feel like
no
it's just
way.
Like us wearing our
it's
leopard
literally
print
just
jackets.
us.
But I was driving by like on the street about to park, and I'm like, who else is wearing a leopard print jacket? Like they have to be going to our friend's house, but who is this? Like I was ready to come for them, but I'm a girl's girl, so I would never come for them. And then like I walk inside and I see Val in her leopard jacket, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like of course it's you in your leopard print jacket, and I'm wearing mine.
And we were like, wait,
we just get each other. Yeah, we're like, this is so cute. And we were both
wearing a dress too, right? Were we?
No, I was not wearing a dress. No, you were so cute and fun, and I'm more like pants and like a silk like shirt is what I was probably wearing, and like my boots. But
that's so funny.
You're so cute.
We were both like, wait, this is so cute.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna come for you. We can both wear our leopard jackets. They're each our own style.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm here for the leopard. I think it's so fun. I like thrifted these shoes like back in like 2018. These like I think these are technically cheetah print, but I'm like, they're so freaking cute. I just love it.
You pull them off perfectly.
I think everyone should just be having fun with your wardrobe, dress up.
You don't need to stick to one aesthetic.
You don't need to be one thing. You can like everything. I feel like you and I promise this episode isn't just to hype us up, because I'm like, you and I wore red first. We wore leopard.
But we're just so similar.
I feel like though you and I really are like maybe the very few fashion girlies that don't commit to one aesthetic. And I think it's so fun.
And I think that's like, I think you could even tell like in our Instagrams, like, we're not one aesthetic. Don't hold us to one aesthetic. And that's, I think, why we can like just kind of post on the fly also. Yeah, because we know that about ourselves. Like we're not planning this grid out. We're not like, oh, this needs to look this way. Because there are the girlies and I respect them. Like that's a hustle.
For sure.
Like sticking to one aesthetic is a hustle in my opinion. That's hard.
Yeah.
Like I want to be all of them because everything's cute.
I know. And there are ways to incorporate little, like what we were saying. It's like all about balance, you know?
Totally.
But
I love mixing the aesthetics. I'm like, you are not expecting this and this together, so I'm just going to give it to you.
Yeah, I know. It's so fun. Do you feel like the bows are dying?
I don't think like a bow is a bow. Like a bow is never going to fully die.
Yeah.
Like I want to know who started the bow to make it a trend, how it is now. Like I just cannot like
Latinas started the bows.
I believe that.
Sure. The Oaxacan ladies have the bows in their hair.
I think what it is though, I don't think we're going to like, this is just my opinion.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see like a ton of bows on clothes anymore.
Yeah.
Like I think that might die out a little bit.
Yeah.
But like I think a bow will always be like in the hair, like it's an accessory, or like on the shoes. I think as an accessory, or like I have a tote that I love and it has bows on it.
Yeah.
But I think it might be more of an accessory than like a clothing item statement piece.
Yes.
Which I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I
feel like as long like trends like that where like bows just kind of people started wearing them out of nowhere. I feel like if they're just like subtle little accessories, the same with roses. Now roses, I feel like if it's like subtle, it's just like here to stay. Like we're like, we don't have to like overdo.
Do you feel, I know, I'm like, do trends like go big really fast and then like just go into like the people who keep with it just like learn how to incorporate it into their everyday style in a small way and like they make it their own.
Yeah.
I think that's just like how it ends up sometimes. But then we have the people who like just go hard with the trends and just go with it all.
This is my not hot take, but if you shop here, don't come at me and whatever. I think if you start seeing it at Target, don't wear it anymore.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That is so funny. No, for sure.
Sorry to my Target
the only
girlies.
thing that like at Target that I'll buy once in a while is like a plain white tee or something.
Literally, like a basic. Like, yeah, I think
a basic for sure, but like please do not be buying the Target
specifically a micro trend. If you see a micro trend at
like,
Target,
do you remember seeing like checkered print or like the like bright florals at like Target. I don't know.
Yes, and I'm like, this is ruined now.
1 or 2.
Yeah,
yeah. That was like, this is scary.
We talked in our lost podcast. Sometimes I get a British accent.
Trust me, I have like a random accent. It's either like country or I'm like
country. Yeah, I know. Wait, actually, same. Depending on when I'm nervous, I start talking in a British accent, and I'm like, why? I'm not British at all. Why am I talking like this? Which I would be so offended if anyone started talking with like a Latino accent. I don't know. I'd be like, wait. Yeah. But okay, what I was gonna say was on our last. Oh my gosh, I almost did it again.
You did it again.
On our, you're not British. On our last podcast, what were we talking about? We were saying it's best if it's vintage.
Yes.
And that's how I feel about the checkered print.
I will go to my grave with that one. That it's the better cowboy if it's vintage.
Better vintage. Denim, better vintage. What
Designer, else? Better vintage. Like designer bags, like designer shoes, like I'm sure a little bit. Okay, the one thing that I do like though that can come out new and I like it is sunglasses.
Oh, for
like
sure.
The Miu Miu sunglasses, Chanel glasses. If we're going designer, like I love them, like new and old.
Yes.
Like I can get a new pair and they're gonna be vintage one day because I'm gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes hard to find a good quality like sunglasses, but everything so much better vintage, I feel like.
And that's why you should be shopping
and people are getting their inspo for clothes today when they make them from vintage.
It always goes back to vintage.
Yes, people are designers are going to their store, seeing a new style or print, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna find that and make it because they only have one style. So it's like if you find the vintage version, like you're gonna start inspiring people, I think.
This is why you should shop on eBay. eBay needs to sponsor me.
No, I literally was thinking this week, I was like, I want to be sponsored by eBay so bad.
Can we do that?
Yes, I've been seeing the girls like get sponsored by eBay and like I found this item or I found this item. Like, yes, eBay, please sponsor us.
And what I love about eBay though, that's like different than like something like Depop, is like you can literally get so specific. So I was looking for kitten heels the other day and I was like, kitten heels, and then a bunch popped up and I was like, okay, white kitten heels, size 6, and like it narrows down your search so much. And I love that because I feel like on like apps like Depop, it's so much harder to like niche down, you know,
or because it's like a vintage seller. I think I've seen like videos about this also. Like because it's a vintage seller, they like have it like with all these words and then they mark it up. As where eBay, like I ordered some like long silk kind of like not bloomers, but like shorts with like lace at the bottom. I don't know what you call them, but like you don't know who's selling them. Like they smell so much like cigarette smoke, but I was like, I just like kept them like in a bag with some stuff for a while and then washed them.
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't know who they're coming from and they don't care about the items. So I probably bought those for like $5.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that people are selling things on eBay for so cheap sometimes.
I know.
It's like, wait, you're going to go through the effort to ship this when you just are making like $3 off of this?
It's insane. Well, I feel like it's a bunch of like, I'm not complaining, but I feel like it's like a bunch of like older people, like boomers, who like just want to get rid of things, but and like eBay has been around for so long that's
and the photos don't matter.
The photos don't matter.
I'm like, I want the like lo-fi up close, like show me all the bad things about this product, so I buy it.
That's where I buy all my kids' clothes too. Like when we took
Rio,
I know. Well, it's funny because
e-babies.
E-babies. She was wearing like these like denim pants with like embroidered cherries at the bottom yesterday when she wore her pink heels, and one of my friends on Instagram was like, I had those same exact pants when I was little, and I'm like, eBay,
like, did you ship them from me for me?
Are these yours? But I just
like, where did you stain them?
Even like taking Hendrix to Disneyland the other day, for his birthday, I was like, okay, we're all gonna wear Mickey, but we like all need to be like, I'm not gonna look like a Disney adult, like it needs to be vintage. So I went on eBay and like got him like a vintage. Well, he's had this for a while, but like a Mickey t-shirt.
That is
and I'm
so
like,
important. Like
it's so important.
I hate new like Disney stuff.
Me too.
Which like I'm not the biggest Disney person in general. But like if I'm going to go, give me something vintage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Always. I love vintage Disney.
Totally.
So much. Okay, let's close this episode out with a fashion hot take. Which, have I told you how stressed I get with hot takes?
Well, I feel like I told you mine already.
You did, but
I talked about it like twice through here, probably.
I I get stressed talking about hot takes because I don't want to like
offend
anyone. I'm like, if that's what you want to wear,
give it to us. If you're going to get offended easily, just like log off right now.
I promise I'm not. What was even my hot take? I don't even remember, but you share yours.
Well, yours was the loafers with socks last time, right? And then mine last time was like buy vintage. And then right now mine is I think that like roses are going to replace bows slowly for this season. Who knows for how long, but like it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
just
fine.
Just wear what you want to wear.
Just wear what you want to wear.
Yeah. Are we still in that everything is trending era?
Wait, I forgot my hot take. What I was literally telling you right before we started recording, and I totally forgot. I should have written it down. Dang it, what was it? I was so stressed about having hot takes, and I'm like, no one get mad at me, please. No one misunderstand what I'm saying.
Oh, wait, I have something I want to talk about.
Okay, share me. Share me.
What are your thoughts? I'm 50-50. I can't do it. It's not for me. But what are your thoughts on the like thin designer glasses, like square shape that the girls have been wearing lately?
Wait, I don't think I've seen these.
Yes, you have.
They're square? They're tiny square ones?
They're reading glasses. Like,
oh,
give me your thoughts on those. Or do you not have any?
I don't really have any. I think they're cute with certain vibes.
I think some girls pull them off for sure.
Like with the business, like the cute like blazer with like a mini skirt. Love that.
Like Devin, like
but
always pulling off everything.
But I feel like to wear, it just depends how they're styled.
Like I don't think I could do it. Like I feel like I'd be trying too hard, honestly, when it comes to that. Like watch me next week have a pair and I'm pulling it off.
Never say never.
Yes, no, never say never when it comes to the fashion world. Like who knows what's gonna happen?
Oh, I think they're cute. I'm not like super into them, but I'm also not like, ew, those are ugly. I'm just like, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
just wanted to check in.
Maybe
wanted
next
to
week.
Touch base on that.
I actually hate wearing reading glasses though. I get like overstimulated very easily. And I have glasses. I just wear them at night when I'm like ready to just log off. But I'm just like, I can't think with something. Even sunglasses are really hard for me to wear. Yeah. Because I'm just like, get these off my face.
Interesting. I love a sunglasses and a reading
I love
glasses.
to wear them. And I will make an entrance wearing them, but then I'm like, I can't wait to get these off. Okay. But I can't remember my hot take. Oh my gosh, what was it? Maybe it was like, I think it was not everything has to be an aesthetic. Right? Did I say that?
Wait, everything? Oh, yeah.
I think I said that.
You did say that. Like, not everything needs to be like categorized into an aesthetic. Yeah. Like, you could just be in its own little world floating.
Yes. just be you.
Yes.
That's my hot take.
Yeah.
Just
I agree.
Be you. I don't have a good hot. That's
my hot take last time was it's not that serious about everything.
We were saying embrace the cringe last time, and that is still very much a thing. Embrace the cringe. I forgot about that. I never forget. I'm always like, is that embarrassing? I'm like, no, who cares?
I never listened to it again. You did though.
I did. Well, I have to make edits and make sure I'm not like all loud and crazy, but
that's so funny.
But yeah, I'm excited. I did an episode recently about just like posting more, having fun. Okay, guys, I really need to see everyone on social media right now.
We want to see
post your outfits, post your food, your shoes,
where you're at. I love the random casual dumps that like show your personality.
I love them so
like can we keep doing that? And you can also do your planned out post still, but can we just like mix it all up?
Just post every day just for fun. Who cares? I was like, you might have seen it like my TikTok about like, I feel like people get like drained by posting because they don't post enough, so like they put all like their
into one thing,
and then when like the feedback isn't like this is great or like whatever, then I feel like people get drained by that, which I'm like, if you're posting every single day, it's like it's crying.
Just casual. Like I love
I treat it as crying. Like if I cry a little bit every day, then I'm not as drained. But if I save all my crying and my big like tantrum for one thing, that I'm drained for days after that, you know? So just cry every day.
Cry it out.
Post every day.
Post it out.
And embrace the cringe.
Post up. Like.
Post up. What's up? No, but for reals, I am one of those girls that's like, I need to see what you're posting. I care. I am a hype girl. I want to see it all.
Yes.
You know,
totally.
We all need to be hyping each other up. So
I want to see what coffee you got today.
I know. I want to see what coffee order you got wrong today. But anyways, well, it was so fun having you on again. You're one of my favorite fashion girls. I love to see what you're wearing.
Feeling is mutual.
I love that. We love girlies who like to dress, or even if you don't like to dress, whatever, that's fine. We just love all the girlies. We love all the girlies.
We love to support around here.
I know. But you're a fan favorite. Thanks for coming back. And I'm so excited to be like in his new studio.
I know.
Like,
this is sick. I love it.
This is so fun.
Yeah, so fun.
Anyways, okay. Well, follow Libby at Libby May or on Lisa Says Gosh. She's always looking so cute. On Lisa Says God in the pics, but you're great. You're hot. Love you. Thanks for joining me.
Love you. You're hot. You're great.
Thanks. Bye, amigas.
Bye.